Yeah. I just started. Hello? That was just my dad asking for my tablets. Don't worry. Oh wait, no. Wrong grammar. I need to take some tablets, so that's what he was giving them to me. We're back on the impossible challenge. So, how this is going to work, I win is just getting the brutal killer at the end of it on my screen. Also, do not watch this if you are a kid, please. And I have to do it with every single one of the killers. Even the nurse, which I have absolutely no experience in. Xenomorph, very bad at it. Springtrap, I'm mid. Legion, I'm mid. Huntress, I'm pretty good. Trapper, I just can't use his ability very well. Nurse, just trash. So yeah, let's start. So we've got the smoke bomb, flashlight, med kit, and toolbox, and I've got to win. So I've got to get the brutal killer or better things on screen. And I'm not allowed to camp at the end of the game. One guy, so then they get sacrificed at the end. That's not what I'm allowed to do. And it's a random map too, which makes it even harder. I was gonna say, do you guys believe the whole thing with if you're at a maze, you stick to the left wall and it's like, does anyone believe that? Like, I believe it, but like not at the same time, if that makes sense. Like, I think it would, but yeah. Like, I don't think it would at the same time. Hello, this one person. If you watch my last stream or my video from yesterday, you'll get the recap on Trippy Tech, and we've got an icon which is like a race car. Please subscribe too. Oh, hi everyone. Probably gonna kill Medkit guy first. Oh, this is the alien map. Hi. Oh, that was way off. Yeah, you're gonna drop the pallet, I know AI. They drop the pallets too much, I think. Like, it's about resource management. They don't manage their resources. You know? Do you reckon, guys, that they don't really manage their resources, the AI? Because that was like 5 pallets. Like, yeah. That seems a bit off. I will put this all into a compilation, so like, if you don't want to bother watching the episodes like me, like I don't bother watching episodes of stuff, I just watch the compilations on YouTube. Killer Instinct on you. That's why it said it's not for kids. Now I can see where people went. That smoke was putting me off. Yay! Bro, he walked into me. Oh, very good episode. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna win this just. Hello? Hello? Pallet stunning should be allowed. Well, I guess it is the impossible challenge, so I shouldn't be complaining. But seriously, I've never been pallet stunned like that, so that's one of my first times being pallet stunned. Well, I think it's been a bit. Most people will be like, not that big of a deal. Like, pallet stunning really is, for me. Where? Or is this survival? And then we back up. Why can't you jump in this game? Like, I feel like that's self-explanatory. Like, you should be able to jump. Thought it was coming there. It's a vault. Move back here, and yep. Why didn't you throw your pallet? Yeah. Killer Instinct. You're on my back. Lunge! We've always used these. So. Yeah, I'll just let him escape at this point. I don't even know I tried. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. Yep, the entity hunters. That's where I'm gonna end it for the stream. And for you recording, well, what you're gonna be doing is you're gonna be seeing me later in the day. So, yeah. I'll resume this part later in the day. Bye! This is me from like 2 hours later. You're gonna be seeing this in the next video. Or in the same video. So, yeah. I've already explained the challenge. So, yeah. As always, this was Streamed Live on Twitch. Flashlight Meg. Smoke Bob Meg. So yeah. I don't know which map I'm going to. And that's gonna make this hard. So yeah. Now I've got to get every single killer a win on this mode. At least the ones that I have. I'm gonna buy more and that will continue the challenge. But like, yeah. You know, they share most basic abilities. Every killer has a unique power. It was called Almond Lake Mine, so I get why it's in Almond. Hopefully I just didn't pronounce that name like dreadfully wrong. I know it's like fictional, but it still feels bad to, you know, pronounce something wrong. Really? So this is already probably going to be my first hook. So this is like one of my first hooks.
Will end soon.
Which is nice. And what I have to do to win this is get the brutal killer thing, but I'm not allowed to camp at the end. You guys already know that, but stream doesn't. Hopefully yes though.
You belong here.
2 people down. Maybe this is my map. Oh. This is already Dwight's second hook. Not that bad. So you have to leave the hook, not get the anti-camping meter up for this. And Meg's now also alive, so right till there's second hook chance. So I want to kind of look for Meg or Finn, or Meg or Fang right now. And speaking of it, there's Fang. Does Killer Instinct just give you location of that character, or does it do more? Hello, one person watching. So for stream, how this is working is I gave one person in these bots one different thing. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and win every single match, win a match by getting a brutal killer or whatever, with every single killer that I own. So all the starters, Xenomorph, Demogorgon, and Springtrap. This is going to be a series on my YouTube channel, Terrific Tech. Go watch it, please. It's the one with the rated card, not those tech reviewers that have a couple subscribers. Started watching their videos, it was kind of boring. Oh, I hit you with the hook? So yeah, there's smoke bombs to make me not be able to see scratch marks. But now I don't know where she's gone. Maybe try a bit better next time. Meg, I know you can do better. I know. that was like.
Do you feel
So he
that?
has like Huntress's axe.
Farewell.
So everyone but one of the Megs has at least one. Hi, Dwight. That was kind of good.
Lay there.
Okay, so that's one down. So having one person down on the team's nice. They do have one gen left, though, so. In fact, do you know this thing? Actually, I shouldn't say that. We're a kid-friendly channel. But yeah, do not watch this if you're a kid. Sorry for not saying that. Said it at the start of the other episode, so. Just for the Twitch people. I did this in. I did was a stream before. Hey, it's Meg's time to die.
Go on. Scream.
Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing well, Chloe Tyler. Thank you for chatting. That's like my first chat, you know, forever. The thing and how that worked was, if you didn't know, Chloe, you're my second ever chat. You're the second person to ever chat in one of my streams, so thank you. And you're technically the first because the first person tried to get me for advertising. So yeah, thank you. Where are you guys? Sorry, I'm bad, very bad at DBD. Chloe, what's your opinion on Springtrap? So I finally got one of those done. That took me a whole day to do. So yeah. Now I switch over to the next killer. Who are we doing next, do you reckon? I feel like let's get her out of the way. Let's just do the nurse. I just don't like her. I'm not that skilled at her, so I just want to get her out of the way. That would work. Phantom Fear would be next, because I really like that perk. Play with your food and pop goes the weasel. Oh, wait. Oh, didn't add add-ons. Yeah, that first one I did without any add-ons, so that's going to be another part of the challenge, I feel like. And also, sorry for the terrible mic. It might sound like a bad mic, just because I don't have an actual microphone. I'm only using my PlayStation 5 controller's microphone. So it's pretty bad. And I am also autistic, so I talk a lot. And this is the most boring map. Like, at least give me a good map. Yoink. Like, giving me a good map would be nice. Hope you enjoy your streaming. Yeah, I do actually. Are you also a streamer? And if so, you know, as you're streaming. Just I'm not that popular. Yeah, you're my only viewer, Chloe. So. This is Shaq. I actually do. Yeah, sure. I'm only a kid though, so don't know how that would work. But yeah, sure, if you want. Yeah, I'd be willing to see some of you. Wanna show me some? That could be cool. Something DBD related would be nice. So I'm doing this on a PlayStation, so the chatting might not be the best. So you might not really see my... So I might not see it very well, but yeah, I'm be down to. Yeah, I'm gonna quit this game and stop streaming now, but I can wait for you, Chloe. So yeah, I might skip the nurse just because she's a bit too hard. Are you drawing? So yeah, I'll end it there. Probably I might stream later today or tomorrow.